Welcome to your video guide to mastering data movement in Microsoft Fabric. In this course, we are stepping inside the data factory, the digital engine room that powers every great insight. As you can see on our whiteboard, we will explore how to balance the precision of ETL with the high-speed energy of ELT. By the end, you'll know exactly how to centralize your tools so that business analysts and professional coders can work together seamlessly. Get ready to ensure your data is always fresh, secure, and ready for action. Let's dive in. Think of Data Factory as the gateway that moves your information from scattered sources into a central lake where it can finally be put to work. As you can see on our whiteboard, there are two main ways we move this data. On the left, we have ETL. This is the traditional approach, where we extract the data, put it through a digital washing machine to transform and clean it, and then finally load it into storage. It's all about precision. On the right, we have ELT. This is built for speed. Here, we extract and load the raw data into the lake as fast as possible, then use Fabric's massive power to transform it later. The beauty of Fabric is that it centralizes these tools. Whether you are a business analyst using visual menus or a professional coder writing complex scripts, everyone works in the same environment. This ensures your data is always fresh, organized, and ready to power your next big insight. Imagine Microsoft Fabric is a high-tech kitchen in the cloud, but some of your best ingredients are locked away in your home pantry or a private storage unit. To get them, you need a data gateway. Think of a gateway as a secure, specialized courier that has the key to pass through your company's firewall, safely grabbing your data and delivering it to the cloud. There are three main types of couriers available. First is the Cloud Data Gateway. This is the standard built-in option for connecting to other online services like websites. Next, we have the On-Premises Data Gateway. This is software you install on your local computer or server, acting as a direct bridge for your local spreadsheets in private databases. Finally, there is the Virtual Network or VNet Gateway. This is the premium hands-off choice for data hidden deep inside private Azure networks, allowing Fabric to talk to your data without you needing to manage any extra hardware. No matter where your data lives, these gateways ensure the distance is bridged securely and seamlessly. Welcome to the most user-friendly part of the Fabric journey, Dataflow Gen 2. If you have ever used Excel or Power BI, you're already an expert. This is a low-code environment where you can prep your data just by clicking buttons, no complex programming required. As our sketch shows, Fabric uses a clever feature called staging. Think of it as a digital waiting room. Your data goes here first so the system can use its massive computing muscles to clean and shape everything perfectly before it moves to its final home. When you don't need to change anything and just want to move data quickly, Fabric switches into fast copy mode. This automatically accelerates the transfer to get your data where it needs to go in record time. But the real magic is the AI Copilot. You can literally talk to your data tools in plain English. Just type a request like, delete the top row and rename my columns, and the AI takes care of the technical heavy lifting for you. It's like having a professional data engineer sitting right next to you, making data ingestion easier than ever before. When you are ready to scale up, it is time to talk about data pipelines. If Dataflows are for cleaning your data ingredients, think of pipelines as the head chefs managing the entire kitchen. They don't just move data, they orchestrate the whole journey from start to finish. Pipelines are built for high performance. They can move massive data sets. We are talking terabytes of data, much faster than any standard spreadsheet-style tool. And they are the masters of automation. You can schedule them to run every night while you sleep, or set them to trigger the moment a new file arrives in your storage. Inside the pipeline, you'll find Copy Jobs. This is a friendly visual wizard that walks you through connecting your sources and destinations step by step. But these pipelines aren't just fast, they are smart. They use conditional logic, meaning you can tell them, if this copy fails, try again. Or if it succeeds, run a cleanup script. It is enterprise-grade reliability that anyone can manage. For those who need ultimate precision and total control over their data, Microsoft Fabric offers code-first methods. These are the high-performance tools of the advanced engineering world. First, we have notebooks. Think of these as digital lab books where engineers use Python or Spark to perform complex calculations, connect to rare data sources, and optimize storage using features like vOrder to make data retrieval lightning fast. Then, for the database veterans, there is T-SQL Copy Into. This command is the absolute fastest way to blast massive amounts of data from cloud storage directly into your Fabric warehouse with minimal friction. Finally, for managing massive global operations, we use Apache Airflow. This tool organizes complex task maps called DAGs, allowing you to coordinate data moving across dozens of different external systems with perfect timing. When low code isn't enough, these advanced tools provide the flexibility and power needed for the most demanding enterprise projects. To round off our journey, let's look at how Fabric handles data that doesn't fit the traditional mold. Sometimes you don't want to wait for a scheduled update. You need your data moving right now. First, we have real-time intelligence. Instead of moving data in batches once a day, this tool acts like an open ear, listening to live streams of information. It's perfect for monitoring factory sensors or tracking stock prices the very second they change. Next is mirroring. Think of this as a digital reflection. It automatically creates a near-instant copy of your external databases, like Snowflake or Cosmos DB, directly inside Fabric. There is no complex setup or coding. Your data just stays in sync effortlessly. Finally, for the ultimate simplicity, there is the OneLake File Explorer. This tool makes the massive power of the cloud look like a regular folder on your Windows computer. You can literally drag and drop a file from your desktop into a Fabric folder, and it syncs to the cloud automatically. Whether it's a high-speed live stream or a simple manual upload, Fabric provides a front door for every type of user. Now that we've explored the wide world of data ingestion in Microsoft Fabric, choosing the right tool becomes simple when you focus on your specific goal. If you have a small file on your desktop and want it in the cloud instantly, the OneLake File Explorer is your best friend. It's as easy as a simple drag and drop. For those who want to clean and shape their data visually without writing a single line of code, Dataflow Gen 2 offers that familiar, user-friendly Excel experience. When your project scales up and you need to move massive amounts of data automatically on a reliable schedule, data pipelines are your enterprise workhorse. If you are dealing with live, always-on information like sensor data or stock prices, real-time intelligence is your direct connection to the stream. Finally, for the technical experts who need maximum performance and total custom control, notebooks and T-SQL provide the ultimate code-first power. No matter your skill level or data size, Fabric has the perfect front door for your data. This course has taken us through the heart of Microsoft Fabric's data ingestion engine, showing us that moving data isn't just a technical necessity, it's the foundation of every great insight. We started by exploring the Data Factory workload, our digital engine room, where we learned to balance the precision of ETL with the raw speed of ELT. We've bridged the gap between private servers in the cloud using secure data gateways and simplified complex data cleaning through the low-code magic of Dataflow Gen 2 and its AI Copilot. For high-performance needs, we mastered data pipelines to automate massive datasets and code-first tools like notebooks and T-SQL for total control. Finally, we looked at the edges of ingestion, from the instant pulse of real-time intelligence to the absolute simplicity of dragging and dropping files into the OneLake File Explorer. You now have the full toolkit to ensure your data is always fresh, secure, and ready to work.